Out front now, Jackson, Getty Images royal photographer who covered the Queen for nearly 2 decades and is author of Elizabeth, A Queen for Our Time. Well, Chris, you've taken so many portraits of Queen Elizabeth that we have seen through the years. I wanted to just show one, which was one of her last official photographs. You took it actually earlier this year. I love her smile here with her iconic red box. It was, and then the official portrait for the last anniversary that she celebrated for her husband. This one here with Prince Philip was back in 2020. What was it like photographing the Queen?
You know, it sounds like a bit of a cliche, but she was iconic, and every time I got the opportunity to get to photograph the Queen was extremely special. In the latter years, obviously with her mobility issues and, you know, much less frequent public engagements, it wasn't as often, but every time I did get the chance, it was very special, really special, a huge privilege. And that particular picture you were talking about, the one with the red box, was taken earlier this year to commemorate her accession day, and also to kind of to commemorate the start of the Platinum Jubilee. And we, it really summed up for me her commitment to her duty and her role. It was incredibly special to see that dedication firsthand.
Now, I know you shared some other photos that you enjoyed, which do show her as a human, and the Queen laughing alongside her son, now King Charles III, at the Highland Games in Scotland. You see then Prince Charles next to her in that particular photo. You were the one who captured the rainbow that we talked about yesterday that was there as her death was announced. You were in London today. King Charles first arrived at Buckingham Palace after his mother's death, and you were there. Now, I know you photographed him more than any other member of the royal family. So what do you expect it will be like now covering him?
Yeah, like you say, I've spent a huge amount of time photographing the Prince of Wales. I love photographing him. He always brings a real energy to all of his engagements. And I think, of course, things have changed now. He is the king. But I think he will continue with his characteristic dedication to duty. He's certainly traveled around the world, met so many people. He's a man of experience who has a huge depth of knowledge on different subjects, and this is essentially the role he was born to take on. So I think I'll continue to photograph him, of course, capturing images of him today with the Queen Consort Camilla outside Buckingham Palace. His first day, I suppose, as King Charles was, what you do as a royal photographer, capture those historic moments, and it felt like a special moment.